Alright, hello everybody. Today, we're going to be playing some more Creeper World Anniversary Edition. We want to finish the story mode today and start a little bit on the conquest. I don't have a lot of time to stream today, but I did want to stream today because yesterday I did a stream, and I really should have made it private before publicizing it. That way you guys didn't all get notifications for a stream you didn't want to see. So, I'll remember that from here on out. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Just wanted to make note of that. What was the other thing I wanted to make note of? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I've had an interesting day today and yesterday. I'm going to try to do some productive stuff today, but we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, so yesterday I went to that one event. It went fairly well. In the end, though, I asked a stupid question, so made me feel bad for the rest of the day. Alright, yeah, no, we're going to play some Creeper World, we're going to relax, we're going to have a good time. This is going to be a trickier level, because we have to defend ourselves pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and start making a drone, like, right off the bat. I don't know if this is going to help ultimately in the end. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to press space, right. Pause. Alright, I want to pause quick here just to see sort of the state that we're in. Alright, we're currently doing pretty well on energy, so I might as well just start making a few more defenses. We're going to probably move into making blasters here too in a little bit. Good, okay. So once this gets made, we can start utilizing that. Now, our main threat here is the fact that the creeper up here, it's really hard to keep creeper at bay when it's up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 3 blasters. Ultimately, we're going to make one like right down here, one right down here, and then one up there. And hopefully that'll do the trick. We might need to make a few more, though. No, we definitely will need to make a few more. All right, I'm going to make one right here. Going to need to move it a little bit. Our energy's pretty low. I don't think we can sustain this for very long, so we will have to start making resources in order to help us out with that. Right, I am going to go ahead and bomb this right away while it's still pretty deep. That's going to give us a big advantage here. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. That's going to save us for sure. And we might want to do these pools too. Right, I'm going to start off maybe by making a reactor here because we're not going to have a lot of space to work with. We might as well start working on that early. You know, we might want to also start working on our network. Not sure though. Make a few more blasters over here. It's tricky to tell what you need to do, though. There's so many options. Oh yeah, so it looks like we're going to be able to hold this off for quite some time. We might even be able to move on and start hitting this stuff with some mortars. I don't want to get too risky, though. So that's why I'm trying to make up our defenses here. All right. Yeah, what's the deepness at right now? Oh yeah, that's about to flow over actually. So we might have to start making our mortars here very soon. We will have to make our mortars here very soon. And hopefully it'll overflow on this end first, so we're not going to have to deal as much with that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bomb this again. We are going to probably have to move our mortars out of the way like immediately due to the fact that the creeper up here is going to spill. But that's okay, you know, at least we have some mortars to start working with, you know, early on. And we're currently at 4 energy per second, which is pretty stinking good. I forgot to buy all of my upgrades. So we're going to go ahead and do that all. I'm not going to increase our fire rate, and that is because increasing our fire rate will... Okay, good, we're set there. Increasing our fire rate will... Alright, I'm going to make some of these up here too. Oh, great. Increase the amount of energy we use, and we're already using a ton of energy right now, in case you can't tell. Alright, so these blasters will hopefully be able to defend. Okay, that blaster's not able to defend. We can go back in right now. Yeah. RIP. Right, I'm going to probably need to move you. I'm actually going to move you right there temporarily. Right, we're going to want to move a blaster up here, I'm thinking. And that'll help take down this creeper right here. There we go. Yeah, so that'll keep this area taken care of. Okay. I have no idea what that ruin is, but we probably should check it out. We still have one thing yet to get. What is that? Oh, I didn't read it. I literally don't know what we got. That's a bummer. It shouldn't be a problem, though. I really want to get our energy up here. Because we are skirting on the edge right now. Alright, you're ready once again. Let's go ahead and move you up to help defend. We might as well increase the network right here. Get a little bit more energy. Right, I am going to make a few storage units right here, just so that way we can have some emergency energy on us at all times. And maybe even increase our speed a wee bit, just a wee bit though. So our main issue is obviously going to be getting in here. I think that we probably should go from the middle to the sides. I think that should be our goal. Obviously, we're already making really good progress. Our main concern is the energy, obviously. We need more energy. And the sooner we can get that set up, the better. Okay. Set that up. I'm going to make connections all the way over here, and this will allow us to build things on this end. Oh my, something got destroyed. One moment here, what got destroyed? I was not paying enough attention. Probably collector. Oh, the wall right here got destroyed, so we have a space open right here now, which looks very dangerous. I still want to provide energy to that, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We are using up a lot of energy here. Please stay connected. There we go. Okay, good. You're still connected. I'm going to move you way over here. We actually lost a blaster right there, so we're going to want to make a few more. Oh, snap. No, 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 no. Okay. As soon as this guy's made, we're going to move him up. I was not prepared for that at all. It's my fault. Thankfully, we were able to make enough connections to sustain ourselves there. We're going to make another blaster. We're going to make a few more blasters right here. Might feel excessive, but it's what we need to do in order to stay alive. We still have some down here, you know, just in case. I probably should make a few down here in case everything goes wrong. Those will be our last-ditch defenses. It looks like we're good, though. I might want to make a few more drones, just in case. Although I do want to start working on my energy right now. The more energy we can get here, the better. And we're, again, sustaining ourselves. The walls got destroyed, so there's nothing else that could cause us problems. Pretty much. And so, I think every time we complete one, we can get another reactor here. Build another reactor at once. Due to the fact that, you know, 3 is enough. Boom. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, that's pretty good. So we're currently at, what is it, like 13 energy per second? That's pretty good. I love when you get to the point that way when you can just place them indefinitely. It's always a really nice spot to be in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop right there. We are going to go ahead and beef up our energy too before doing our assault. There we go. And our energy speed, for that matter. Whoops. I missed the click and drag of Creeper World 3, man. I can't wait to play Creeper World 3. It's going to be so convenient. Right, we're going to go ahead and make a bunch of these folks right here. It's a lot, I know. That's what we need, though. I'm actually going to go ahead and move this launcher like right over there. We need to make some connections first, though. There we go. Perfect. So these folks will help keep things safe down here. Whoops. Man. Very small range. There we go. Now I've got all of our things going up there. We can go ahead and start, whoops, making our connections and advancing the front lines. And of course, making plenty of defenses up here. Okay, there we go. Probably won't be able to make them fast enough, but it was worth the shot, you know? Oh, there we go. We actually were able to make two blasters right here. Oh, nope, we made all three. That's pretty good. Now we just have to make these ones. Nope, they're dead. 100% dead. Yeah, I also missed that being able to send these guys off indefinitely, just like whenever they get filled up. That's a good feature that I wish we had here. Okay. Might be a bit overboard, but I think we'll be fine. Oops. Alright, come on. This is actually kind of rough. Alright, so these guys, the reason I made them down here is because of that. We can just move them up and they'll still be connected to the network for the most part. We might as well just make a bunch of folks over here that we can move in. Really all we need are these green things. So, we should probably just work on grabbing those. And defending those. Let's make a few up here, just in case, you know. Whoops, two. Want one guy right here. Boom. Yeah, we're using a lot of energy, but we also have tons of energy, so... Alright, we can go ahead and move a bunch of folks in here. Shouldn't be a problem as soon as this thing's made. Come on, just needs to be made. There we go, yeah, we should be safe right there. And make a little bit of a squadron right here to send in once again. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So that area is 100% secure. There's no way anything's getting past that. But we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this area is also clear, so that we can move in right here. Perfect, yeah, no, that's secure. We got it. It's GG. We won. That wasn't a hard level at all. I mean, at first it was pretty tricky, and I'm sure that we could have employed some strategies, some better strategies, but overall, pretty simple level. Move somewhere else. Nope, it doesn't want to move somewhere else. It's just like, I'm going to go to the portal and save this city. Alright, so this is the final level of the story, so this is kind of exciting. No, Commander, blah, 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 blah. Pause. Alright, so Creeper can get really deep before flowing out. My question is, can mortars and whatnot fit on there? No. They made it just so they can. I have no idea what this artifact is. We probably should check it out as soon as possible. So I want to make sure... Oh yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's good. I want to make sure that everything's pretty sort of grid-like. There we go. Obviously, we're going to need a blaster here pretty soon. Right, nope, we need to make that a lot sooner. Wow, I was not expecting to have to deal with that so soon. Okay, what is this? Actually, go ahead and make one right here too, because this one's going to get destroyed here. Yeah, holy smokes, this is going to be a fun level. Right, you're moving down here, you're going to defend. Can we fit? No, we can't fit. Okay, so it's just like this. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's all these upgrades down here that I didn't even see initially. Those are going to be very handy. My question is, do I put it right here, or do I put it... Ouch, that was really loud. I'm going to put it right here. Another collector. Okay, you're gonna go right there. You go right there. Perfect. Alright, so that's our energy system set up now. Okay, so the creeper here is already pretty high. Thankfully, it's not high enough. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade absolutely everything. Even the fire rate to start out with. I want to go ahead and make 2 of these. I know it's going to be a bit pricey, but it's what we got to do. I'm going to go ahead and make energy all up here, and then our upgrades are going to be in the valley. At least we're going to have a few upgrades in the valley. I'm not sure how many upgrades I want to do in terms of energy and speed, packet speed. Yeah, like I said, we're already safe. This is sustainable. Currently, we're in a pretty big deficit, though. It's rough. Alright, and with that, I'm going to actually disarm you two. What's the creeper concentration up here? Wow! It's max. Yeah, and it's advancing fast. Okay. It's good to know. How deep does it have to get? It has to get this deep. So once this line reaches the front line, we're dead. So we've got to just keep that in mind. And activate our mortars at that point. Yes, we got to activate them now. Yeah, so the Nexus is being a potato right now, trying to take us down. But we're not having any of that. Oh, there's a new thing. That looks kind of cool. Okay, I can't quite reach it. I actually have to build here to get it. I am going to build a few drones. I'm not sure where I want them. I guess I can put them up here. This will be like where we upgrade our speed. The speed's not that great. Yeah, okay. And we'll use these drones to kill the corners over here. And what killing the corners will do is it's going to make all the creeper over here flow into those corners, giving us some more time. Yeah, look at that. That's great. It's flowing fast, though. It's interesting, like, you know, I can't wait for Creeper World 4, because apparently there's mechanics in that game that there's Creeper that flows different, that behaves differently, and that's going to be really exciting to see. It's going to allow for some really complex levels, unlike that we have here in some of the initial Creeper World games. Alright, so there we go, we got that taken care of. Really want to get out here and grab these, but I know that it's going to be a little while before we can do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our energy storage down here. Yeah, there we go. That's a good spot. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Those guys are all set up. Nobody in the chat right now, although I do have it set to top chat. Let me just set it to live chat in case anybody messages something that YouTube might be like, no, you guys can't chat. Alright, we're going to go ahead and make a bunch more drones right now. That way we can move in whenever we want to. There we go, that should suffice. And then we can go ahead and upgrade speed. No problemo. This is a big burden on my energy, but we can deal with it. Oh yeah, you can already see the speed increase. It's not really too helpful, but it's sort of handy. Alright, let's increase our reactors just a few more. Just a few bit. I can't English. I can't even English. I'm supposed to be able to communicate if I'm streaming. Can't even do that apparently though. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to get some progress here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, this level is gonna be very easy if we do stuff like that again and again. I'm gonna make a few of these relays at the walls. That way when we get across, we can easily move in. Alright, so what we need are some of these. Get 2 more of these. And then we're just going to get a ton of blasters. And we're going to use these blasters in order to move in when we get the chance. It's quite expensive. Yeah, it's really difficult to deploy all these each time. Alright, we're good. Yeah, because if we move this guy right here, for instance, he's still connected to the network, so he's fine. Yeah, now we're making good progress here. All right, sweet, perfect. Gonna make some more backups in here. Oh my, yeah, we're using a lot of energy though. Lots of energy. So Thor's hammer, what on earth does that do? I can only guess. Holy smokes, I'm at an 80 energy deficit. That's huge. Yeah, so whenever the drones come back, or the whatever these things are called, they use a ton of energy, so we need to keep that in mind. Let's try to make Thor once again. Yeah, no, we're not going anywhere. Whatever Thor is supposed to do, he's not going to be able to do it until he's completed. So let's go ahead and move our everything away. Right, so Thor, he's number 0. Okay. Now, I can't fit him right here. But if I move these guys, I can. Okay, whatever, I'll just move them in here. Yeah, I'll move you up, just in case. Ah, so annoying. I can't wait till we can get some more energy in here. Operating off this little is kind of tough. Then again, probably a lot of it's going to these blasters up front here. But for some reason, I think it's a good idea to sustain. Alright, we're just going to leave the 2 main ones right now. And these guys will help keep things at bay. That will give us some time to make Thor, and then we can move Thor in when we want him. We're at 200 deficit. How did this happen? How? And how does it keep going up? Okay, because of the stupid drones. Okay, we're not gonna fund these drones anymore. Alright, good. Our deficit's going down, which is nice. Let's get our deficit down to 0. And then we can make Thor, and then we can make some reactors or something. Okay. I have no idea what Thor is supposed to do. What on earth is this thing even? Oh, it's a floating thing. What on earth? I can only make one of them. Okay, that's balanced. But that's not balanced. Look at that. Like, no, look at that. That's insane. Thor, man. It's so interesting in these creeper games, because you'll get the ultimate weapon on the last level, and then you'll never see it again. It's actually kind of sad, you know? Because we have Thor here, and now we're never going to see him again. We're going to make a bunch of blasters here on the front line once we get the opportunity to do so. And that'll allow us to keep the creeper at bay, even if something happens to Thor. Actually, we should probably make a few mortars, too. Like, on the edge of each of these. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're safe here. What if I moved him forward? I don't think that would help a lot. Oh, he can reach upwards. That's pretty OP. Oh, GG. I guess. That's interesting. Yeah, like he can go anywhere. And he can shoot upwards. So that's what you know, blasters, they can't normally shoot above things. And that's a big weakness, but these guys, they can... Oh, apparently a bunch of whatchamacallits were fired at me, but we survived, so... Perfect. Alright, I guess that's it. He can just chill right up there and keep everything at bay. Indefinitely. Totally balanced. Totally, completely balanced. Not really. That thing's overpowered. Again, like all the other weapons in the Creeper games, you know, once you get the, Oh, what's that? What just happened? I made a black hole. Okay, the Creeper Nexus has been sucked into the black hole. Fair enough. GG. We are gonna read the story next time we do something like this. Because, apparently there is a story. Okay. We finished the story. We've beaten it. Now we can go on to Conquest. In Conquest levels 1 through 5. Or, sorry, Conquest Grim. Alright, so obviously I don't have a ton of time, so... Let's speed this up. Yeah, this level doesn't look too tricky, to be honest. Oh, these are gonna get destroyed, aren't they? That's okay. We don't have Thor anymore, you know, boo-hoo. Guess it's not the end of the world. We have 2 upgrades already, so we're going to go ahead and make more energy and build things faster. And we're actually going to go ahead and start moving on this way. That way we can make a mortar all the way over here. Obviously, all we need is this little thing right here, so we could theoretically just push in here. We don't even need to, like, try to conquer everything here. Alright, actually, we have a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and make a mortar. I'm making it farther back, that way we can move it forward. We actually might want to make 2 of them. Let's go ahead and make 2 of them. Oh, we have spores, too? Oh, nuts. That's gonna be a bit tricky. Thankfully, these sands are always pretty cheap. Let's go ahead and everything costs less to build. Oh my, we are low on energy. It was unwise of me to make so many sands. Alright, you need to shoot that direction. Yeah, I think if we had pushed in this direction, we might have been able to get to this in time, but unfortunately we didn't, so... It's gonna be a regret. Alright. Let's go ahead and move you up here. Alright, why... This is happening. Okay. You go there. Fine. You can do it. Oh, please, please, please. Yes. Our defenses were not sufficient. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and start making a few reactors here. Yeah, huge energy deficiency now. We're sustaining ourselves though, so it's not the end of the world. Really, we just need to advance here on the front line, which we can do with probably just like 2 blasters, and I mean, these cannons are taking care of everything else. So really, at this point, we just got to build up enough energy to make the blasters, and then we're set. But oh boy, are these things expensive, man. Oh, it takes so long to make reactors. I wish that collectors were more efficient in this game, you know? If I could get this last bit, if this last bit of land was efficient, you know, I didn't have to make a ton of reactors. Because reactors are just so expensive and they don't do a lot. I guess collectors are efficiently in comparison, but still you end up having to make a lot more reactors in the end. Even if collectors are great. Well, the thing is, collectors only work on one level. They don't go across multiple levels, and that causes difficulties. Alright, good. So we're at 5 energy per second. We're using about 3.5. I'm going to keep making reactors. I'm going to get up to like 7 energy per second at least. Because that'll allow us to fund 2 or 3 blasters. And, of course, anything we want to make. Oh, yeah. That is very... yeah, these things shoot way too late. Sam's in a bigger range. Now, we've got a bunch of reactors. Let's make a bit of storage. That way we can push. And then I think we'll be set. Let's make 3 storage units. That'll triple the amount of energy we can use, or we can store at any given time. Alright, let's go ahead and start advancing the front lines. Whoops. Tilt to 2. I wonder if we made that relay there, we connect it from all the way over here, so like, no, we can't. Bummer. What is it? 8. Get a salmon here. Get some more collectors. And a relay. Another SAM. And another one of these. This guy is just for defense. Just in case something happens. Alright, it looks like the creeper's actually being pushed back on these various fronts, so that's kind of good. Let's move you up. I want to move this fella up, but the issue is that there's so much creeper here. I guess you could see... Oh, here's what I'm going to do. Oh wait, I can just make a drone, can't I? Let's make a drone. Oops. There we go. Hopefully our SAMs are enough. Looks like they were. And our energy is doing just fine right now. Looks good. Alright. Perfect. You're gonna go in and destroy a bunch of high creeper concentration ground. And then you are going to go in and destroy this huge pool over here, which is overflowing into everywhere. Okay, very good. I'm actually going to go ahead and make a few blasts up here, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want to move this mortar downwards to where it can get closer to the actual creeper. Actually, wait a minute. Am I close enough? I'm almost close enough. Wait, am I? This thing's close enough. After I make this thing, we're set. Nope. Not quite yet. Not quite there yet. Okay, good. You're set. You're going down. Trying to make a connection here. Oh yeah, look at that. Everything's getting destroyed now. Yep, and that should be the game. Pretty simple stuff. Didn't need any complex setup at all. Boom. So that's level 1 complete. Let's move on to level 2. Okay, pause for a moment. This is obviously not a safe spot for my ship to be at all, or my city, whatever you want to call it. And this level looks pretty difficult. No, this level's a piece of cake, actually. Gonna go ahead and I'm making a little bit of a network here to start out with. That way we have something to rely on. And I'm not going to be too methodical with this. I just want to get energy. That's the purpose of this network. Also to make connections, obviously. Good. I'm aware that a lot of this is going to get destroyed. That's completely okay with me. I'm making all of this with that in mind. Okay, come on. Okay, fine. I'm going to do that. Oh, why am I not on fast speed? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and everything costs less to build. Actually, energy. Oof, why didn't I do energy? Because it does build things 10% faster. That's a good trade-off. Alright, so as soon as possible, we're gonna start making our energy network here. Now, yeah, I did sort of... I should have predicted that this was going to happen. I did sort of see this coming, that it was going to overflow here, but I was thinking it was going to go into the valley initially. I wasn't predicting it would go out so far. It would just go into the valley, fall down there, and be done. Yeah, no, it looks like it's going to take its time here. But no, I think we're going to be safe. This level doesn't look too tricky. I mean, the trickiest part here is going to be this big creeper, but we can just make a drone, and that's over. Piece of cake. Mortars aren't even really that useful anymore. Because we can't send them in, you know? We just might as well use a drone. Okay, we're maxed out on energy right now. Let's make some of these. Okay, right, I'm actually going to move this guy forward because I do want to keep this creeper away if possible. Right, you're going in. Can I redirect him? Oh, it's already deployed, so you can't redirect him. Interesting. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, making a bit more of a network here. that we're set. We're set. Just like these drones taking out everything. Wait, are there only... Oh, there's one big one down here that we're going to have to go to. That one's going to be our trickiest one. We can actually advance this fella forwards. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and make some more of these because we have the energy right now. We're not using up any energy at all, pretty much. I really want to take down you. Perfect. Look at that. Really making progress here. Alright, we can go ahead and make a mortar right here once we get the energy in. Perfect. I'm actually going to go ahead and move the blaster right here too, because we can theoretically take down this emitter with this guy. Just a matter of time. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I might as well just make one like right here, whose sole purpose is to work on that emitter. I'm actually going to make them over here first. And we might as well just increase our energy just a little bit, you know? And our speed just a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. You are going down here. Yes, we don't even need this guy anymore. We can actually start working on, say, getting that taken care of. This emitter. Taking down the emitters one at a time, you know? I'm gonna destroy this pool, and I'm gonna come up here. Perfect. I guess really we only need this guy right here, so we don't need to focus too much on anything besides moving in that direction. Let's go ahead and start that off. Yeah, maybe make a few more reactors here. With 9 energy per second, I think we're set. I think we're set. Oh, we haven't even connected this totem to the network yet. That's pretty bad. It's pretty funny. Alright. So we can move in now. It's just a matter of time before we reach this. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And there we have it. GG. As soon as we make this thing, it's game over. We win. It's actually funny. You see this guy up here, this emitter? He's actually in such a position that you could not get a blaster right next to him like this one. So it's gonna be, it would be harder to keep at bay normally. But we didn't have to. We didn't have to care about him. That's actually really worrisome. Like, what if you put all of your emitters just one block higher? Would not be able to touch them. All these missions seem so easy. What is it with that? I guess it is only the first area. Yeah, and all the emitters are always on one side of the map here. So it takes the creeper forever to reach you. Don't have to worry about it at all. Okay. Good. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go ahead and make a blaster right here whenever possible. Might as well grab this guy over here. And why not make more connections in here? Make 10% more energy, things cost less to build. Both good upgrades. As soon as we get a drone too, like once you get a drone, you can just destroy wherever the creeper's aggregating. It's the hardest when the creeper's not aggregating in a particular area, because then you can't take it all down at once. You gotta sort of focus. Alright, good. So we can increase, no, we're not gonna, we're gonna increase fire range, we're gonna build things faster, and we're gonna make our weapons move super fast. Not that that matters a whole lot, to be honest. Alright, we might as well start working on the drone here, because I know that this creeper here is going to move over at some point in time. Still pretty low, but it's building. It's certainly building. There's no denying that. We're at 5 energy per second. Pretty moderate amount of energy. Alright, let's go ahead and move in. Yeah, things are about to spill over here. There we go. No longer spilling over. It's now spilling back in, most likely. Perfect. Don't even have to deal with it. That's perfect. Alright, you ready once again? I'm gonna go ahead and send you back in. Okay, what energy are we at? I really want to be at 10. At 10, you know, it's just GG. You don't need anything more. Let's go ahead and make a mortar right here, and that'll take care of all our issues over there. Okay, let's go ahead and increase our energy storage too while we're at it. Why not? That one with the spores was like the only really tricky one, simply because you had to manage that. This one, all these other ones though, pretty simple stuff. Just need to act quickly and you got it. Okay, let's see what happens if you send them up there. Who knows? Mortar over here. Whoops. Yeah, we're almost at 10 energy per second, and we can make the final push. I'm thinking, so can we, how far can this reach? We actually have to make a relay on here. We can't make it below. Fair enough, but it shouldn't be too hard. I think we got this. Let's go ahead and start making the network that's going to move us in that direction. Right there. Whoops, where'd you go? Might as well make another drone. We have so much energy right now. We gotta use it. Gotta use it on something. Yeah, there. You know. Holy smokes. These guys are advancing the front line. Very quickly. We're gonna get to this place in no time. Another, I don't know, 3 minutes. Probably. Perfect. So obviously these guys are using up all of our energy right now. But that's fine. Let's actually make a few more of these potatoes up here. And a few more right here. One right there, and of course one right there. Yeah, beautiful. Look at that. To make some more connectors, or relays, whatever they're called, you know? Alright. Well, it looks like they're having a bit of trouble. Let's give them some more buddies. Great, there's no easy way to connect them. Okay, there we go. Nice. This guy's gonna die pretty quickly, unfortunately, so we really need to get a connection in here. Ah, nah, it's getting destroyed. Kinda tricky to defend this area, but it's working. I say as our guy dies. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop once I beat these 5 levels, if I beat these 5 levels before I have to go, because I do have classes. And after that, you know, I want to get other stuff done today, if possible. It's going to be a fairly short stream. Oh, this fella in here looks like he's dead. Wonder why? Maybe because we weren't sending out our drones? Probably. There we go, look at that. Still within our energy budget too, which is the craziest thing here. Oh, is this guy alive? Is he still kicking? Nope, he's dead. He's 100% dead. Let's give him some more buddies. There we go, 3. I don't think that the Creeper will be able to hold back all 3. We'll see, though. Creeper can do some weird stuff. Nope, yep, we won. GG. Another piece of cake level. What is that, level 4 or level... Hello, welcome UVB! We are currently playing through Creeper World. It's not the most entertaining thing, but it's pretty fun to play, to be honest with you. I made the commitment to only stream if I'm playing games, that way in case anyone's interested. But yeah, how's your day going, man? Alright, there we go. Oh, that's level 3, so we got 2 more to go before I'm done. Gotcha. Hopefully the other levels aren't going to be as generic as these ones. These ones just feel so generic. I'm willing to bet that they're like automatically generated or something. Oops. One moment here. Alright. Gonna connect these. Connect you. Oh, come on. There we go. This one actually looks kind of tricky. This one looks good. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself? I am blessed, man, and I'm glad to be streaming today. I'm a little bit anxious about all my homework, but besides that, I really don't have any homework to do for a while, so I shouldn't be anxious about anything. But you know how life is. Alright, good. So we can go ahead and upgrade all our basic stuff right here. Now, we do have to be careful because we do have spores on this level, meaning that we need to make SAMs. And our energy production starts out pretty low. Maybe you are, troll, who knows? UVB says, have you been getting a lot of snow where you are? I'm currently in Tempe, so there's no snow over here. However, over in Russia, there's a lot of snow right now. And that's where I was for the break. Yeah, no, I'm not currently in Moscow. If that's what you're wondering. Chill, I was kidding. Sounds good, troll. I appreciate it, man. You know, you do a lot of things with your life. Why waste your time just trolling, right? Why waste your time just being offensive, right? Provoking, sometimes there's a reason to provoke, but that's a little bit more complicated of a topic. If you guys are interested in my thoughts on when provocative is okay. He seems pretty chill, lol. Yeah. Is it? So how are you doing, Troll? I'm just gonna call you that. Cause it's really, it would be pretty hard to say troll each time. Oh, potatoes. Everything's getting destroyed at this point. I think we'll be okay, though. If we're at 5 energy per second, we can make a bunch more reactors. We're sustainable. 100% sustainable. Now, it's interesting. You might argue, well, Link, if entertainment isn't worthwhile, or do you believe entertainment's worthwhile? Because I am sitting here saying to pursue things that are worthwhile, and if trolling entertains you, and I think that entertainment is worthwhile, wouldn't that mean trolling is worthwhile? Well, the issue is, of course, you know, when you're doing it at the expense of others. There's also a degree of entertainment to where, of course, we need some time to ourselves to relax. So, I'm glad to do that. Also, of course, you know, trying to be the best person that I can in these streams. Trying to have a good impact, you know? But yeah, no, that is an interesting contradiction there. I dug myself into a hole now. I don't know how to escape. This is what happens when you watch Link. Oh wow, man, drones are so OP. Like, seriously, these things are insane. I've almost... Wait, we can just do this. Wait, what? Is this level pretty much already over? If I can get, like, blasters right here, I can reach this, and then the level's over. It's that simple. This level is so stinking easy, actually. I thought this was going to be tricky. Oh, we still have the... Oops. We forgot about the, those things. Yep. Those are going to cause us a few issues. Yeah, nah. Okay. I see now. That's what's going to kill us. Perfect. Yep, we've won. GG. There we go. I mean, such a simple level. Interesting shape, too. The big problem with this level was that there's these huge things spurting out of the ground that we can use to make all our relays. We can just let the creeper flow on the land below while we move along. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of speed. Probably not going to need it, but... GG! GG, one more level to go. And actually, it's pretty much the time that I wanted to finish at. I only wanted to stream for like an hour or so. Okay, pause. This level is actually kind of interesting. It's still randomly generated, which I just don't like that, you know? Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. I was tempted to move up here, but there's a totem right down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move in both directions at once. I think we can actually beat this map really, really stinking quickly. To be honest with you. So long as we do this. I mean, this totem's not too low, so... Okay, good. This one might be really low over here, though. It's hard to tell. Yeah, okay. Is it too far away? Yeah, that one. This one's gonna give us trouble. Alright, so we also want to make, obviously, some more energy routes right here when we get the chance. Alright, there we go. I think that should be good. Let's speed it up. This level should be over in no time. Creeper creeps along very slowly, whereas we can make this network pretty stinking fast. Okay, we're at a deficit right now. We actually do need a... Okay, good. We're fine. I am going to make a blaster right here, just so that way we can defend ourselves. I'm actually going to go ahead and make 2 blasters. One of them, that way we can move it in case the other one doesn't get made fast enough. Yeah, this guy's not going to be fast enough. He's dead. Actually, we have an upgrade too. Why not? Why not use it? Build things faster. Everything costs less. Come on. There we go. Alright, perfect. So we're safe down here for the most part. I'm actually going to do like right there. Perfect. Yeah, no, it's just GG at this point. Let's build things faster. Let's get more energy. Even though we have, like, no energy. Oh, boy. This level is a piece of cake, man. Oh, nuts. Our blaster is disconnected. Move out of there, man. Move on out of there. Alright, we need another blaster right now. Just not expecting to need that. Oh, come on, we're so close. Why over there? Come on, 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 come on. Yes, we did it! Right before it reached our connection, we managed to do it. It's such a fast level. Such a high score. Man. That was crazy. Three minutes. That's probably our fastest level yet. Oh boy, Hall of Honor. Oh man. Conquest King. Okay, so you get medals for each of these. All of these look automatically generated. It's kind of boring. But we're still going to play through them. You know, we might as well do it. Custom maps. That's what we want. Custom maps. Oh, special ops, I guess. Special ops, and then we can do custom maps later on, maybe. Yeah, no, these look really cool. I'm really looking forward to these. These are the ones I can love doing. Alright, but I'm going to call it a quits for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to get a little bit of gaming in, because life is stressful. GG says UVB. GG indeed. So that's 5 out of 25 automatically generated maps we've completed. I think they are. They could, maybe not be, but it looks like me. Until next time, everyone, don't forget to contribute, and, as always, make the most of your day.